My parents left Earth on a secret mission, Project Red Promise. They had a dream: to expand the reach of humanity. Their work was unprecedented and dangerous, but also important and exciting. Jiayi, I have the latest ionization reports. Full of possibilities. Possibilities like me. The first Martian. Well, the only Martian. But I was never lonely. Everyone treated me as if I were their own. Chúc mừng thôi nói. Oh, look at you. Oh, not in your mouth, Juno. The base was never intended for children, but I grew into it. Still, what was inside the base mattered less than what I could see beyond it. Juno, it's not safe! My family came up with an idea. Everyone pitched in to make me a suit of my own. I may not have had a PhD in astrophysics, but I learned a lot from my family. They empowered me to contribute in my own way. It was scary at first, but I loved any excuse to get out onto my home planet. Despite how relentless the work was, try it now! I knew with every problem, we would find a solution. Together. Life on Mars was not always easy. The terraforming project my family worked so hard on changed the Martian atmosphere. The storms grew to be terrifying. Each one was more violent than the last. But my family had given me the tools to overcome anything. I knew that someday, we could overcome this too. We could overcome anything! But then, the company that sent my family to Mars suddenly stopped responding. My family was only ever meant to kickstart Project Red Promise. They had expected a much larger wave of personnel and supplies, but it never arrived. Go back to Earth? Not enough resources for a return journey. How many years can the base hold up against the storms? We need to run full diagnostics. Come up with a plan. They tried to shield me from the fear and anxiety they were feeling, but I could tell we were working with limited time. A few months later, my family brought me to the docking bay. They had used their limited resources to build me a ship of my own, and said it was time for me to chart my own course. But I knew the truth. You want me to leave? They were giving up their hope so that I would have a chance. And I would not accept that. I was angry and scared. Mars was the only home I'd ever known, but my family was my entire world. They taught me that the most frightening challenges are most worth overcoming, and there must be others out there who believe the same. When it was time for me to say goodbye to my family, I told them I would see them again. I know they didn't believe me. It's time, Juno. But I can believe enough for all of us. I must. My parents came to Mars with a dream. To expand the reach of humanity. And now I have a dream. To save my home.